And when the bigwig know-it-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian P, Cancel, Dismace and Cancel, White Lodge, all their cronies, spies and informers. And this is the King's Head. So Dismace and Cancel, so local mafia, so local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. They also set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Sally Cancel, my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farhan Burson, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. That's been a silver Ford Focus, done the rounds and dis recently, that's not the one. Certainly will pay to make you disappear or to cover up their high crimes. Blue Murder, Frames and Fixes, Switches, Monster Lies and Bogus Diagnosis. And certainly not mine. No Mad, Deranged, Insane, Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, Black Killer Dog Wolf, Norfolk Wolf Creek here. And the big Dis Norfolk UK, Black Box Serial Killer Frame Fix Assassination. That one's got Limey on it. No Blitz Limey, MPGP Cop, Ex-Wife Killer here. No Luke Davison Plymouth, Terminator. You will not see me walking around this, terminating anybody. And when he armed with the truth, and it is all online for the world to see free, millions of views. Who was telling the truth and who's full of mad monster, porcupine, serial killer lies, 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses. In the big Dis Norfolk UK, Black Box Serial Killer Frame Fix Assassination. That one's got Con on it, the red car. That is a big monster con in Dis Norfolk UK. So you know, Son of Sam here. When people in high places say the bigwig know-it-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns set you up with 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses. You'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Certainly will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key, or have you done in, disappeared one way or another. It's always interesting what does come along in the moment. Will certainly help you expose the truth and all the monster lies, especially in this Norfolk UK, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And it is the longest, deepest, darkest, precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination in the UK. There's only no Dis lawnmower man here. White van has got mafia on it. OJ on it. OJ Simpson died recently, and it's only no black OJ Simpson. Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. So that is the name of the game. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. That one's got Lie on it. is a very big monster lie, and that is to get you done in or to get you boxed up, locked up. That one's got Wi-Fi. So he did have brake pipes cut in the past and wheel nuts loosened. It would result in losing a wheel off a fully loaded milk float at 40 miles an hour at Thalvin. Nearly put me into the path of a lorry coming the other way at 50 miles an hour. 190 mile an hour head-on impact collision I would not have walked away from. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot and set on fire. So you never have to look too far to see who your assassins are. The apples never fall too far from the tree. That one's got a Zell on it, a wizard, but no black wizard here, and a Volvo estate. Very good film pledge, Jack Nicholson, where a giant of a man rides around in a black Volvo estate, abducting children, abusing and murdering children. And again, Roy Whiten was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. There's certainly no host for a Zal. Plum right, 23 on that one, and wife also. But no number 23 or number 21. Very good crime drama suspect. But it was a lad, number 21 was very special to him. His dad drove a number 21 bus, that's 22 on that one, and call. And there's a 22-year, catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And obviously that one's empty, and that's all they really have in this Norfolk UK is sip, 0, silch, nil. Whole lot of nothing. It's a monster bluff. They do not have a royal flush. They've got 4 jokers, whereas I do have the winning hand all online for the world to see free. 4 aces, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And I was saying the crime drama suspect was a lad, number 21 was very special to him as his dad drove a number 21 bus. That one's got Limey on it and kill. No blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. That one's got cop on it, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. So his dad blew himself up, falsely accused of being a paedophile. He was a bus driver, so him and his brother took revenge on everyone who played a part in their dad's demise. Don't get mad, get even. There's no body parts or explosives in the Dis Mason Council. White Lodge, Rackham's bathroom. Adam Scoldon Peacock Plumbing. His brother was a plumber. And that is all true. One big monster con in this Norfolk UK, and they say he did try and frame, fix and clamp a great big black bushy suspect, Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer beard on me, but it will not fit. That one's got boo on it, so only is a big boo, all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex traffic gal abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Not Alone, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, blue murder, and certainly not mine, so certainly why you do have to go. So people set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or to get you boxed up, locked up. And they certainly did use and set me up, frame and fix me, use me as the spare and the fall guy. So I say God will help you expose the truth for all the monster lies. So you have given me the insights, the understanding and the revelation. That is all online for the world to see free. But they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. 21 on that one. So, sometimes innocent men really do have to run, you do have to go. I do move around a lot anyhow. You do have to disappear for all the right reasons. So we do get boxed up, locked up, throw away the key or done in for 7 wrong reasons. And so East Coast Truckers UK. There's plenty of host drive monster 18 wheeler 666 dual trucks. 3 attempts to run me off the road and also narrowly missed escape. 1 big high speed ram. Can see MRCT, Bartram's, Anglia Freight, Trans Am, Burston Mill, Discalton Road Assassins. Can see the Pages and Co, Dis Woodyard, 1 big black axe, hatchet job. All related to Dis Parish Fields Not So Healthy Centre, Dis Greyhound. You can also see Dis Waterfront Inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Can see Roy Humphreys, Richard Long, I used to escort wide loads for. Can see Simmons Coaches, 7 poison dwarfs. Monster lies did cost me my coach driving job, almost got me killed on 3 occasions. Volvo there, but no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. And that one's got lie on it, and the other one had lie on it, so 1 big no dis lawnmower man here. There's a Kraken watch for True Detectives, which is based on actual events. If you look up Voice True Detectives, and it is disclosed in police interviews and statements, a people transformed. That one's got GP on it. You can see GP Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume for details. Kitson, 7 bogus diagnoses. Again, they want everyone to believe are true. Give me a pen and a bit of paper, I can write 7 bogus diagnoses in less than a minute. Give me a white coat. Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by this post office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail, they are the big super spreader carriers, and they have infected everyone in this apart from me. And again, someone's got up on it. You know, Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, by God's grace and Spirit, can use everything and anything to reveal a matter in your personal circumstances also. Again, we can be limitless. God is not limited. So He can help you reveal, expose the truth, all the monster lies. Sometimes just what we only have today, here and now in the moment, and it's always interesting if you choose the right moment, you know, who and what you can capture in the moment. One's got go on it, a knob. So you certainly do have to go. Norfolk Bacon SS, Boys in Blue, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis only like to box me up, lock me up, throw away the key. All to cover up a high royal blue crime that once got fix on it, a double fix. So all to cover up a high royal blue crime, blue murder, 7 2s on the yellow one. And that one's got lie on it, blue one behind it, so one big monster lie. Like I say, it's only used and set me up, framed and fixed me. That one's got buy on it, so you say, do you have to buy, disappear? And they set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. So it's always interesting what comes along when you choose the right moment. And you can certainly reveal, expose the truth, all the monster lies in Dis Norfolk, UK. One's got WAP on it, and one's got Wizard on it, and certainly no host for Azal here. That one's got 23 Con on it. Norfolk Coopers. And they're precision engineered Norfolk Coppers. Black box serial killer frame fixed Assassination. I had 55 on it, and 55 Victoria Road, where I run a hostel in the past for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. It was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies pricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. Can see DC3, Hope Church now. Could have seen Jonathan Barr, Harris and Co., the Roy Lincoln Lawyer, Newberry's, Hinsleys, Carriages, Clark's, Cotton Traders, Mr. Rush, the Congregation. Can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Dislawn's medical practice, but certainly no Dislawn man here. Seven 2s on that one. So there certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Plumb right on that one. No Steve Wright Sutcliffe, that one's got LA on it. Certainly can see the sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. This High Royal Blue Crime, Blue Murder, Porsche, that one. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, Rich Boys Loft Party, Human Hunting Party. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. And that is the problem the authorities have. You know, I have the truth, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham, and they have a big monster lie. Again, they want everyone to believe it's true, but it is a monster lie. 21 on that one, and LA. One's got all on it, so you can see all of this for details. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death rates. Can see Abel's Dis Taxis, 17 on that one. You do get free monster lies with every fare. There was a woman in Dis Morrison's car park who took a very big hit with a border hopper minibus when Russian forces were at the border, and we're certainly all in range of war, the unexpected when you least expect it, on a day just like today, one big firestorm coming in more ways than one. Experts do warn us we have entered the perfect storm: financial, natural, solar, conflict and war. Also 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, 7 seals of judgment because of the evil hearts of men. And I say never about money, the truth first is a big monster lie. And may Yahweh our Heavenly Father, may God be the judge, the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, my defence by God's grace and spirit, and the public the grand jury, who is telling the truth and who's full of mad monster lies, in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Like I say, that's all they really have. 23 on that one. Rich Boys Loft Party, their high royal blue crime, blue murder. And certainly not mine. It's young farmers in the past, farmers round Dis. I was sent shotgun cartridges saying there was one with my name on, Simon Bailey on that one, 22 on that one. You can see Dis Woodyard, Tread First tyres. Plenty of people like to put me on the Tread First tyres. Woodyard, toxic tyre fire. I'm saying young farmers send me shotgun cartridges saying there's one got shotgun cartridge with my name on. Also the hanging tree was waiting for me. But again, all they really have is Sip, Zero, Silch, Nil, a whole lot of nothing. And there was big haystacks, the big rectangular cube haystacks, straw bales. You know, there were haystacks that all went up in smoke all around Dis. We did have a serial fire starter. Everyone claimed that was me, but absolutely nothing to do with me. God is my witness. I would swear on the life of my sons, who I love dearly. No fire starter here, no hoax bomb sender, Dis post office. That was quite amusing. I was in the centre of Dis when they closed down the centre of Dis, and there was a bomb at Dis post office which turned out to be a paint gun. It certainly wasn't addressed to me. No Dis post office hoax bomb sender here. And Dis post office certainly painted me black, serial killer black. 21 on that one. Beyond recognition, can see Clive Howard, Noble, Whites and Co. Making white black, serial killer black. Beyond recognition, is anywhere you do have to go, be off. No woman beater, no gun runner, no drug dealer. All the monster lies, no rape and underage pregnancy, murder and burial. And see Kingfisher Turrell's dairies in the past, Queenie Kingfisher, every monster lie in there. Big black milk churn, all delivered by the milkman around Dis and the surrounding villages at the time. And say 55 Victoria Road was never 25 Cromwell Street, and the ironic thing in that story, Jonathan Bird did get a visit from him in his classic Morris Minor car. Calling me Sutcliffe, Fred West, claimed I was running a Charles Manson cult, which was never the case. And that was his friend Andrew, DC3, Hope Church now, who had murdered his flatmate and buried him under the floorboards. So that's so often the case, you know, when people try and set you up and serve you up and roll a big stone over you, they end up being served up and the stone rolls back on them. That one's had 8 on it, silver BMW. There's plenty of high crimes, sex trafficked children, young girls, women and the homeless, castles, manor houses, UK country estates. Can see the Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation for details. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices. Plenty of people serve the Red Dragon, the Prince of Darkness. And then the victim's remains dissolved in acid. There is a very good video on YouTube called Satan's Children, where a young girl did escape from the big Freemason fraternals, satanic cults on the UK's Devil Island. And experts who've listened to her story said she is telling the truth. And there is also the Rains list, which is all about satanic ritual abuse on the UK's Devil Island. And that is correlated or collaborated by victims of satanic ritual abuse who have never met each other in different locations, but who can name the same locations and the same people, members of the royal family, aristocracy, ex-prime ministers, cabinet members, politicians. And so you can see this wood yard for details. One big evergreen toxic Crown Corporation cover-up. Certainly had their net spread for me. One big saw trap, hatchet job, black axe hatchet job in Dis, Norfolk, UK. There was a Mondeo before the wood van. No Steve Wright. Ipswich, one's got ET on it. No Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. All to cover up the Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. And it's also disclosed in the Reigns list how people wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties, human feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. So plenty of high crimes, blue murder, and certainly not mine. And that's a Skoda there. Police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. Obviously set me up as the Black Cat, copycat. Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam. Black Panther Sandringham serial killer, I really don't think so. No ABC, very good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is another Skoda there. Pink and Con. What Pink says, when you are surrounded by bigwig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hacks, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And I say in the ABC Murders, there is a murder in a beach hut, but the man who is set up as the stock and strangler, serial killer, it's not him at all, that one's got Boo on it. It's a local Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. And here the military jets up also. Not far from RAF Lakenheath, Mildenhall, US air bases, nuclear targets. So one big warring dish, you can certainly take a very big direct hit. And in the Alphabet Killer, which is based on actual events, and I've never caught the Alphabet Killer. That one's got kill on it, black box serial killer frame, fixed assassination. You know, the police set up a man, that's the Alphabet Killer, planted evidence on him also, linking him to the crime scenes, and then death by police assassination, shooting. But he wasn't the Alphabet Killer. So let's say when the bigwig know-alls, people in high places, are the ones setting you up with 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses to get you boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, or done in, but all to cover up their high crimes, blue murder, frames and fixes, switches, and certainly not mine. That's Crown. And see the Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation for details. Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Can see the Mason SS 666 mob. London firm, could have seen number 10, the Druid May Queen. Could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard. No, Dickhead did get the sack, Cressor Dick did get Dick Duff. So you can see Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover. And so you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. One big setup. 2 big blatant lies from a police inspector, and I do have the proof, the letter in black and white, a letter written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Did send his wife a copy of the letter to prove that he was lying. So 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And Andrew Mitchell, very good video on YouTube, Andrew Mitchell, Plebgate, Channel 4 interview. 7 2s on that one, it's only where you have to go. And Andrew Mitchell explains, he said the most important thing to know about a police set up, fit up, stitch up, cover up, Black box serial killer frame fix assassination, as you cannot get out of it. 23 on that one. He had a fighting chance being a cabinet minister, but a man off the street and nobody like me, not a framed fixed black cat, in house chance. Yeah, it will definitely set you up to take the fall, use and set you up, frame and fix you, use you as the spare and the fall guy and the scapegoat, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. And they say this only will make more than your social media accounts disappear. I say 3 YouTube channels recently taken down because of who and what I captured in the moment, who and what that reveals. I do move around a lot anyhow. It's been giving Steph a hand going through cancer and chemotherapy. That one's got wife on it. That one's got end on it. You can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal Fire in Burton. Big police council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. Now precision engineer, black box serial killer frame fix assassination. 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses. Certainly could have seen Lloyd Long, Victoria Road Post Office, Postmaster, opposite Victoria Road, Dis, Norfolk, UK. Let's say it was never 25 Cromwell Street. And as with the postmasters, it's all been big news. Postmasters who were falsely accused of fraud and theft, turning their lives into a living hell over a 20-year nightmare for some of them. And the UK government knew in 2014 they were innocent. There was a glitch in the computer program, the Horizon computer program. There were glitches and bugs, and it also could be remotely accessed. And they let people suffer for another 8 years. Some of them took their own lives. Some have died, never seeing their names cleared. Wrongly accused. Many of them lost their family, friends, reputation, their homes, business, employment. So in the big Dis, Norfolk, UK, black box serial killer frame fix assassination. I was falsely accused of sex and donations. But no Oxfam sex scandal here, Kisumu, Kenya. No fraud and deception. No vice and affairs. No underage pregnancy, rape and underage pregnancy, murder and burial. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. No Black Wizard, terrorist, dish shooter, no Black Panther Sandringham serial killer. All the monster lies in the big Dis, Norfolk, UK. Precision engineered, black box serial killer frame fix assassination. 17 and limey on that one. No Blitz limey, MP GP cop, ex-wife killer here. So I say postmasters who were falsely accused of fraud and theft. 7 twos on that one. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B here. So when you're falsely accused of fraud and theft, sex and donations, but no Oxfam sex scandal here. The big black cornerstone that came out of Africa. 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses are built on. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts. And you're falsely accused of being a paedophile, rapist, serial killer, black wizard, terrorist, dish shooter, hoax bomb sender, fire star, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater. All the monster lies in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Never the case. 39 on all accounts. And certainly no mad, deranged, insane. Number 21 or number 23, Jekyll and Hyde. Black killer dog wolf. Norfolk Wolf Creek here. So certainly is the one. I say this Norfolk UK, full of monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Anyway, you do have to go. Disappear. It only takes one person to start a big monster lie. One spark can set a town, a community on fire. Did happen with Eleanor in Barrow, who started a big fake rape monster lie, tore a town community apart. Monster lie certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot and set on fire. Then she got caught out in her big fake rape monster lie. Just got 8.5 years in prison. Turned some men's lives into a living hell. 2.5 year nightmare. Skoda there. Let's say police surrounding my frame. Fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. Nicely set me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam, Black Panther Sandringham serial killer. I really don't think so. One big monster lie. E.T. on that one, all to cover up Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, blue murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Sandringham needed a fall guy. One's got nut on it, certainly no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here. No disc lawnmower man here. And again in the True Detectives, which is a crack and watch, the crime drama played by Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Some people wanted everyone to believe their monster lie was true, claiming that Russ Cole, played by Matthew McConaughey, one of the True Detectives, that he was the real dark horse, mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, satanic serial killer, and nothing could be further from the truth. Russ Cole, one of the True Detectives, he was the only one pursuing the real satanic killers, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices of children and young girls, known some were in very high places, untouchable. And the same is true in my story. There are some people who want everyone to believe their 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses are true, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, but never the case 39 on all accounts. It's the biggest monster bluff, monster con, biggest monster gaff, epic fail on the UK's Devil Island, biggest porcupine serial killer lie. And I have the truth, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, and they have a big monster lie. There are 2 parallel stories, one is true and one is a monster lie, one big setup. So never a bad thing to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Is a very unique standalone story, classic masterpiece, all online for the world to see free. Who, how and why, where and when. And I'll say no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B here. Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Christian B also back in court concerning the disappearance of another young girl. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed. Russell Brand under investigation for a crime dating way back for an alleged sexual assault and rape. Andrew Christian Tate recently given a UK arrest warrant in Romania dating back to a crime in 2012, an alleged sexual assault, sexual aggression and rape. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a Royal Sandringham Estate, New Year's Day fine. September, Blue Murder, Rich Boys Loft Party, Human Hunting Party, Prince Harry the Spare, his birthday present party, sex trafficking, human hunting, Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. I'll say no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was in Norwich, half a mile from Norwich train station. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. But they certainly will set you up as a Clockwork Orange, to be squeezed, squashed and crushed, disappeared one way or another. In a precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination, which is a real strangle chokehold, death grip. There's a real jigsaw trap sealed with 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses. There's plenty of people who want their big monster lie to swallow me, and that one's got WAP on it. That one's got COP 999. And like I say, all they really have is sip 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. And if you don't believe me, you can ask them. You can call out their big monster bluff, or their porcupine serial killer lies and bogus diagnoses. So, like I say, there's always something you can capture in the moment. If you choose the right moment, you can expose the truth. And all the monster lies in Dis Norfolk, UK, in a precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination. They certainly will put their Clockwork Orange vest on you, set you up as a Black Panther serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, disc shooter, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, and that's how it's to get you squeezed, squashed and crushed, disappeared one way or another. But all to cover up their high crimes, Blue Murder, frames and fixes, switches, monster lies and bogus diagnoses, and certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good day.